a hard limit of something you won't tattoo, like white ink or like Japanese or?
I don't tattoo penises.
That's...
No matter how much somebody asks.
Has somebody asked?
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
And no matter how much money someone has, it's always $100 more than that. So that's definitely a limitation.
All right. Do you have like a specific horror story about anything?
Boy, do I.
Do you want to share a horror story?
It depends. Is this going to be R-rated?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
So there I was, working at Smiling Buddha. This was about, let's say, 2005. It's the middle of the summer, and we get are you rolling? You get
Yeah, we're rolling.
So the shop gets a phone call, and it's a woman, apparently named Snake. And she's like, I didn't answer the phone, but I found out later. She says, y'all tattoo vaginas. And the guy who answered the phone says, yes, Marcus will, because I'm the guy that'll do anything, except for tattoo penises. And he says, yeah, there's a nice young lady coming in. She says she wants to get her vagina tattooed. I'm like, oh, this could be interesting. So a little bit later, in walks this woman. And she's one of those like biker prison types. Rode hard, put up wet, didn't have the most easy life. 10 packs of Marlboro a day, on a good day. And she comes in and she goes, you Marcus? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're the one who's going to tattoo my mate curtains? And I said, if that's what you have in mind, why not, So she signs her paperwork and she comes and sits down, and I'm like, so what do you want on the outside of your vagina? She's like, no, I want it on the inside of my vagina, right inside the meat curtains. I want Rob down one side and more down the other. That's my man. And I'm like, you want it on your inner labia? She's like, if that's what you call it. Yeah. I said, okay. Go ahead and take off your pants and we'll draw it on there and make it happen. And she was that's a rough woman, to put it nicely. And she took her pants off, and then she took her panties off, and she took her shirt off and her bra off. And she's like, you mind if I leave my socks on? I'm like, honey, you could have left your shirt and bra on. She's like, I just wanted to get comfortable for this. And I'm like, so is this guy, he's your husband or your fiance? She's like, nah, he's my boyfriend. I'm like, well, where is he today? He's in prison for 14 years. I'm like, you sure you want to do this? Absolutely. He's getting my name tattooed on him. I'm going to put his name on me, like, all right, whatever, I said, so go ahead and lay down. And like I said, she smoked a lot of cigarettes and she coughed a lot. And I was down there trying to, get everything. And every time she coughed, her vagina would go. And just to give you a visual, it made it kind of hard to draw on her meat curtains. Anyway, so I did the tattoo as quickly as possible. Rob down one side, more on the other. She said she didn't feel a thing. It was a piece of cake. Zipped up her fucking pants, got dressed again, paid me $100, and walked her ass in the fucking 110-degree heat down to the bus stop to catch a ride to wherever. There is no moral to the story. That was just an interesting situation.
So how long have you been tattooing?
A little over 20 years, like 22 years, I think.
And you're American traditional, right?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, I'll do anything. I'll ruin your life for $100. I'll tattoo your face, whatever, But mostly I do American traditional tattoos. Pretty good at it.
So if somebody comes in and wants a name on them, you're not going to advise them no, you're just going to be like, whatevs.
Well, I feel like I have a moral obligation to try and talk people out of bad ideas, but I'm not a pusher, like if I don't do it, somebody else will, so I might as well take your money.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Kustom with a K.
Yeah. Custom hustle tattoo. It's custom with a K. Don't forget. Good tattoos for bad motherfuckers.